Well, I have to admit, Blur, I had my suspicions at first, but after helping us out of a really nasty jam, I suppose I owe you one. I'll say. Any longer and they would have walked all over us. Well, it was my pleasure for showing up at the last minute. Although, saving you from rough situations, Hugo, it's becoming a bit of a habit. You think you can cut it out? Well, hopefully, if I can help it. Yeah, of course. How did you find us anyway? I have ears everywhere. It's kind of a gift. That and the sound of a bombardment of attacks was kind of hard to miss. I would imagine so. Wait, that was you, Hugo? I didn't know you were the violent type. Neither did I. In which case, you don't mind if I ask? Yes, I do. I'm sorry, Draco, but that's personal. And don't you bother asking either, Blur. Hey, don't look at me. I know when to shut up. Are you sure? I mean, honestly, it could help. I said drop it! What? Drop it, Draco! Alright. Sheesh. Where did that come from? Ugh. Sorry. Come on. Boss's orders. We gotta get it back to the others. Sheesh. What monster crawled into his deck? I wish I could tell you. I haven't seen him this mad before. And the way he lashed out at his opponent. It's not like him. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I haven't seen ape fighters that get that angry. Yeah, perhaps, but... It all started when his opponent brought out this weird evolution dragon. And the way he looked at it... It's almost like he's seen it before. Well, I'll see what I can find out for you. I'm gonna get going. Are you sure? You might need some refuge. And there is strength in numbers. Nah, I'm not really a Lancer. That's your thing. I'd rather do things my way. Besides, I caught wind that Mephiles and a few of his admins will be leaving this place for a bit. Really? Yeah, but they're not going far. Just to some weird patch of land off the coast of the island or something. What on earth for? What would be so important that Mephiles would have to attend to it? I don't know the specifics. That's why I'm going to check it out myself. I'll let you know what I find when I get back. That is, if you come back. Hey, don't talk to me like that. I've been through worse. You just worry about your own bacon. Alright, Greendale? Right. Well, thanks again for your help. I didn't really expect this from a bounty hunter of all things. Hey, I'm just doing what I have to do.
Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give a thing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done.
You're planning to do what? I think you heard me. I'm sorry, Percy, but you haven't made any progress since you started this whole thing. Mephiles is too big a threat to be stalled, or left alone for any number of time. Option B might be our only way of defeating him once and for all. I know very well that we were unable to make any progress so far, but we can't just give up like that, not when we're closer to defeating Mephiles than we've ever been. Perhaps, but he does have a record for always being one step ahead. So who's to say that he's not planning something as we speak while you're stalling him? Oh, and what makes you think that he won't predict your little plan B when you go along with it? Even so, there's nothing I can do about it. The board of directors has decided. Perhaps, but... It'd be a little bit easier if you could send us some more duelists. I mean, how about some of the legendary duelists? You know, the ones that actually stopped Zark to begin with 5 years ago? Don't you think we've tried that? We can't. They're all busy. Busy? Doing what? What about Declan himself? He has his company to run, let alone the Lancers. Do you think he has time for such a situation like this? If it was involving Zark, I think he would. Perhaps, but he can't be everywhere, you know. Ugh. Well, what about the others then? Yuya Sakaki? On a dueling tour around the world. Shay Obsidian? Rebuilding the Xyz dimension. Ro Hogan? Helping to renovate the bottom areas of the Synchro dimension. Sora Percy? Too busy with his job as a teacher at Duel Academy. Gong Strong? Too busy running his new dojo. Ugh. Fine, just... Can you at least send any number of duelists to help us? As a matter of fact, we do have a handful of duelists that are coming your way. One of them should suffice. He's one of our top fusion duelists. Well, I suppose. However, he won't be joining you just yet. He's going to need to borrow 2 of your troops. What? What for? For a special assignment. As far as I'm aware, I think it should aid in your little conflict. I see. Look, Percy, I know what we promised you when you agreed to join us, but we can't pull through with it so long as Mephiles is a known threat. We can only grant your wish as soon as we are sure that Mephiles is taken care of. I'm well aware of that. It's just not as easy taking down Mephiles as you think it is. We never thought that it would be easy to begin with. But regardless, there's nothing that I can do about it alone. So you have until the end of the month to make some form of progress, and if not, we will be forced to resort to Plan B. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. Excellent. Great. Dealing with not making any more progress wasn't bad enough. The board of directors want to shut this whole thing down. What else can go bloomin' wrong? Oh well. I need a walk. Why me? Sheesh. Tired. Well. Forgot about this. Well, I think I have some time. It's a student file. Oh my god. Oh my Egyptian god. Oh. This could change everything. Why didn't I look at this stupid thing sooner? I gotta tell Hugo and the others. Now you're in for it. I activate Incinner Beast's skill. By banishing an EXP card from the graveyard, he can destroy your Cyber End Dragon, and you take damage equal to its attack points. Oh no. Now go, Incinner Beast! Destroy it! Ah! Game. Whoa. Whoa, man. No need to be so, well, hostile. Go easy on me. My apologies, but this is a battle. We have to be prepared for the worst. So I can't afford to go easy on anyone. Well, fine. If you feel that way. Wait, no, I didn't... I don't understand. How? Congratulations. One like a true evolutionist. Not bad, Hugo. Oh, General Percy, sir. How you doing? Oh, no need for that. I just thought I could use a bit of a stroll, that's all. Oh, General Percy, sir. How can I help you? Sort of. I had some bad news. A bit of bad news, anyway. Oh, okay then. Why's that, sir? Bad news? Apparently, they're expecting us to make some sort of progress by the end of the month. If not, then the board of directors are going to force us to fall back. What? They're going to make us leave the island? I'm afraid so. And then they're going to be resorting to their Plan B. Why? What's Plan B? I don't know what that is. You don't want to know. Right. I just figured I could use a bit of time to ease off some of the stress. I suppose, but then again, I guess we should be used to that by now. Yeah, I can remember how it used to be like back at home. Right, well, regardless, I don't have time for this, sir. With all due respect, I need to keep sharpening my skills. Best to be prepared in case of the worst. Right. You know what, Hugo? Let's duel. What? Yeah, why don't we have a duel? Okay, but for what purpose? No purpose. Just for fun. Fun? Well, I mean, that's what this game was designed for. It's for fun. Dueling can be for fun? Yeah, have you ever dueled just for fun ever since you came to these dimensions? No. Now that I think about it, I've only really dueled for, well, to win, and just because I had to. And to train and all that. That's how I usually treated dueling back home, anyway. Makes sense. I know how they treat dueling back at home. If it isn't for business, it's for a superiority contest. Well, that's not how these dimensions do it. For the most part, dueling's only just for fun. Here, let me show you. Okay then. Yes, sir. No, you don't have to call me sir. Just call me Percy. All my friends do. Oh, well, yes, sir. I mean, Percy, sir. It's Percy. Alright, Hugo. You ready to do this? Okay, but I still fail to see the point of this. No point, no goals, no nothing. Just for fun. Yes, sir. I mean, Percy. Never gonna get used to that. You know, I don't know why you have to speak to me like that. I mean, that wasn't the case when you didn't know I was from the evolution dimension. Perhaps, but, well, that's how I normally used to talk to higher-ups in the evolution dimension. Really? Well then, allow me to be the first. Don't you worry about winning or losing. Just focus on having a good time. Ready? Alright then. Let's duel! I'll go first then. I draw. I activate the field spell Hydrophoe Big Blue. This spell card allows me to add one Hydrophoe monster to my hand. And, since it's a normal monster, I get to special summon it. I special summon Hydrophoe Lizard! Wait, Hydrophoe? Since when did you start using these? And what happened to your Liquid Lead deck? That thing? Nah, it was given to me by the Baryon clan. If I'm being honest, it was kinda lackluster. It was ultimately very boring considering it was only focused on supporting one monster. In fact, this was actually my original deck before I came to these dimensions. Of course, ever since I did come here, I've had to keep it in the dark. Until now. And oh boy, I can't wait to bring these cards for a spin again. Now then, I normal summon Hydrophoe Ratfish from my hand. and using my field spell, I can expand the DNA strand using my Hydropho Lizard. I evolution summon my favorite monster! Come on out, level 8! Hydropho Mosasaur! Whoa. But I'm not done yet. I can use my field spell to also evolve my Ratfish. I expand the DNA strand and evolution summon level 6! Hydropho Helicoprion! Well, I must admit, this deck is a lot louder than your old one. Thanks. It feels nice having the opportunity to show my true colors. I'll set one card face down and leave it at you. Alright then. Remember, Yugioh, there's nothing to prove and there are no stakes in this duel. Just enjoy yourself. Right, I draw. I activate Pocket Selection. This lets me select 3 Pocket Normal monsters in my deck. All 3 of them must be different attributes. Also, you have to choose one at random, and the one you select gets special summoned to the field. Yeah, that's it, now we're talking. Now then, you pick one. Okay then. I'll choose the middle card. Wise choice. For me, that is, because you special summoned my Pocket Bubble Crab. And the other 2 monsters that weren't selected go to the graveyard as EXP cards. But one of them is coming back for an encore. I play Silent Doom. Welcome back, Pocket Kitlet. And then I'll normal summon my Pocket Ruffet Wolf. Hold up, Yugioh. I have a monster effect for you. I discard my Hydropho Sea Cucumber. Now, both of my monsters gain an additional 500 attack points. Well, anyway, I activate Pocket Evolution, evolving all 3 of them. I expand the DNA strand. Let's go! Triple Evolution Summon! Pocket Clubster, Pocket Incinebeast, and of course, Pocket Haifu Wolf! Yeah, now we're talking. Well, thanks. I activate Incinebeast's skill. When he's summoned, I can destroy all of your spell or trap cards, and you take 300 points of damage for each card destroyed. Whoa! Hold it right there, Yugioh. Before you do anything else, I should mention that my Big Blue, once per turn, cannot be destroyed by your card effects. Also, I'll activate my face down card before it's destroyed. Go, Hydropho Patrol! Now I can send 2 more Hydropho Sea Cucumbers from my deck to the graveyard, and they're treated as EXP material. So now he's got more EXP material in his graveyard. Well, regardless, I don't like the looks of that Helicoprion of yours, so I'm getting rid of it with Incinebeast's skill, banishing an EXP card from the graveyard to destroy it. And you take damage equal to its attack points, which will be a little extra thanks to your previously activated monster. Trying to fry my fish, are we? Well, first I'll have to butcher your beast, I'm afraid. I'll banish an EXP card from the graveyard to use Helicoprion's skill. Now, your Incinebeast is destroyed as well, and you take damage equal to half its attack points. Ah! Uh-oh. Well, thank you for doing that, because you activated Clubster's skill. Now I can banish another EXP card from the graveyard, and Clubster can destroy one other card on your field. I'm getting rid of your Big Blue field spell once and for all. Well, you know you could have destroyed my Mosasaur with that skill, right? Well, like you said, I don't need to focus too much on winning in this situation, don't I? True, true. So, you got any more tricks to show off? Well, I've got Haifu Wolf's skill. I banish another EXP card, which lets him double his attack points. And using Clubster's other skill, he can copy Haifu Wolf's attack points. So now you have 2 monsters with 5,000 attack points. Ready to battle! Haifu Wolf, you first! Attack his Mosasaur and destroy it! Hold it right there, Yugioh. I have another skill for you. Hydropho Mosasaur! By banishing an EXP card from the graveyard, all of your monster's attack points return to normal. Wait, what? That means... Correct. And there's more. Now your Haifu Wolf has to attack my Mosasaur. Oh boy. Ah! And my Mosasaur gains an additional 500 attack points. Now let's take care of your Clubster, since he's forced to attack as well. Clubster will be attacking, but not your Mosasaur. I banish another EXP card from the graveyard. Clubster, destroy his Mosasaur! Oh, I didn't know that ability was once returned. Well done, Yugioh. Quite impressive. Well, sheesh. No need to be rude. No, that wasn't offensive at all. You never heard of a compliment before? Oh, well... No, not really. Any compliments I do get are normally sarcastic ones. Ugh. Yeah, don't worry, Yugioh. That was 100% legit. No sarcasm involved. You're doing very well. I can see all that training you were mentioning earlier is paying off. Oh, well, thank you, I suppose. Clubster, do your thing! Attack! Attack his life points directly! Unfortunately, it won't be enough to end this duel just yet. When you direct an attack, I can banish my Hydrophobe Patrol from the graveyard. Now I don't take any more direct damage. Oh, clever. Okay then, I'll set one card face down and end my turn. It's your move. Thank you. Like I said, you're doing very well, Yugioh, but you're not out of the fish tank just yet. I draw!